Loose women behind the scenes secrets exposed, including big changes and guest drama. Mirror Onlin. There have been 20 years of loose women on our screens, but a lot happens when the cameras aren't rolling. Loose Women is celebrating 20 years on TV, but a lot goes on that we don't see on our screens. There are a lot of interesting moments off camera that only those lucky people in the audience actually get to witness. A lot goes into making the popular daytime show, which is celebrating its 20th anniversary with a special episode on Friday. And the loose ladies themselves have revealed lots of details from behind the scenes over the past 2 decades. Here are some secrets from behind the scenes at Loose Women. Loose Women doesn't have a studio all for itself, as the ladies share with none other than Lorraine. It is a race against time to swap the sets around when Lorraine Kelly finishes her show at 9:25 am. While This Morning is on air, a well-drilled team starts moving the furniture around in the studio next door. Then they have to get the audience into their seats before a live link to the Loose Ladies at around 12:15 p.m. The famous Loose Women desk can be altered to allow extra guests during the show. The normal setup sees 4 of the Loose Ladies on the desk at one time, with a space made in the middle for a guest. However, the desk has an extra panel and can actually be extended to allow 8 people to sit down. It is also actually quite small, as there is only enough space to fit around 80 people in the audience. Loose Women doesn't start until 12:30 p.m. but the Loose Ladies don't get a lie-in. Presenter Andrea McLean has revealed they are at work before 9 a.m. to plan what is coming up on the show that day. Andrea told, "Our first meeting is at 8:45 am. We discuss everything. The producers meet up beforehand and they go through the papers, and whatever makes the headlines that day. Then they put the topic. Rather than discussing it, we think about whether we experienced it, and what our take is on it." Loose Women sometimes has to come off air in the middle of a broadcast. Back in 2016, the show was forced to go briefly off air after a peaceful protest was made by Father. 3 male audience members of the group interrupted a segment in which Colleen Nolan was discussing her weight loss journey with guest Dan Hooper. A man S voice could be heard shouting what sounded like "Father for Justice, no kids, no cash." He repeated the comments several times, while Colleen and her fellow panelists, including Ruth Langsford, Jane Moore, and Martine McCutcheon, all looked stunned at the sudden outburst and stopped speaking. The screen promptly cut to the Loose Women logo for several seconds while the interruption was dealt with. In such a situation, the director takes the show off air immediately, and if needs be can play old clips or episodes. The popular daytime talk show, which first aired in September 1999, was controversially scrapped after just 1 year. ITV decided the series needed a major shake-up and undertook a complete overhaul of the show in 2000. Bosses decided to scrap the original format and rebrand the show as Live Talk. However, original Loose Women presenters Kay Adams and Nadia Sawalha stayed on for the new show. After 1 year, Live Talk was taken off air and Loose Women was reinstated in 2001. Jane Moore previously revealed that the guests have no idea what they will be discussing on the show. A lot of the Loose Ladies, including Jane, have journalism backgrounds, so they love asking the tough questions. With a variety of topics covered every day, the guests can be asked anything. Loose Women airs weekdays on ITV at 12:30 p.m.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot bar. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.